When it comes to feeding a newborn, some parents opt to use breast milk and others don't. Those who chose breast milk can be faced with several issues, especially if they struggle to produce their own. Thankfully, the internet has a solution for this. For years, generous women have been offering up their spare breast milk for babies in need via social media and websites. But while this act of kindness may bring about joy, it can sometimes also be a bit bizarre. One unnamed woman recently saw the darker side of her charitable actions, after a mom contacted her to ask for some of her milk. The conversation between the two began civilly, as the mom messaged the woman to ask if she could donate some milk to her. In screenshots of their chat shared on Imgur, we can see that the woman is more than willing to give away her milk. She responds asking how old the little one is and asks how much she requires. The mom reveals that her son is almost 2 years old and eats a lot. She subsequently offers to take it all off the woman's hands. The woman, who has her own 6-week-old daughter, says she can spare about 60 ounces of milk for her fellow parent. "I can spare about 60 ounces today if you can pick up. My girl is only 6 weeks old, so I'm reserving most of the milk for a baby her age or any preemies in need in the Facebook group." However, the other mum isn't impressed by her offer and asks for more. She replied, "Lol. 60 ounces? He eats like almost 20 a day. That's only like 3 days worth." Friend's name said, "You make tons of milk, so I was hoping you could give a bit more. He's got a sensitive stomach and breast milk is one of the few things his little tummy can handle. He was a preemie too." The woman remains level-headed with her reply and kindly tells the mum she'll see how much she has left over after the rest has been claimed, as she's donating with the intention of helping out an infant, preemie. Her answer adds fuel to the fire, and outraged the mum sends off another message. It reads, "Don't understand why you can't just give it to me? Why does it have to be a preemie? My boy was a preemie and he is a baby in need." The woman stands her ground, reminding the mum that her son is no longer a baby and doesn't actually need any breast milk. "No offense, but your kid is a toddler, not a baby who needs exclusive breast milk. I've offered you what I can spare already and am happy to see how much I have left over after donating the majority this weekend," she said. "I'm happy to send you a message to let you know." Realizing she's not going to get what she wants, the mum decides to turn nasty and lashes out. The conversation ends with her writing, "Whatever be, keep your sour milk. It's probably tainted with booze and painkillers. Feel sorry for whichever poor kid ends up with it."